Alright, welcome to the Not Lord Enjoys Guide to Souling Myrkul as a pure bladesinger. You don't have to be pure, but we are here. Couple things you want to do before you go down to Myrkul. Of course, you want to clear everything out for XP, but you want to first grab Uz, because Uz is the mascot of this YouTube channel and the Twitch channel, if you haven't gathered already. We like Uz. If you haven't got Uz and he's just not there because you screwed up the Nautiloid, then you want to restart your game because it's now cursed because you don't have Uz. And also what you want to do is you want to go grab the Resonance Stone. Resonance Stone is going to essentially give you an aura that makes every creature in that aura vulnerable to psychic damage, assuming they don't have some form of psychic resistance. And that includes you, so be mindful of this. You can account for this with things like Elixirs of Universal Resistance, which is going to give you resistances to every type of damage. And it doesn't replace your other elixirs. It's a 10-turn elixir. It says elixir, but it doesn't replace other elixirs. It's basically a potion. So you want to grab this Resonance Stone because you want to do crazy damage. Don't do what I do. So I've never used Resonance Stone up until this very moment, and I completely forgot because I failed to take our own advice, and I didn't read the wiki, and it doesn't work on undead or constructs. Doesn't work on them either. Which I completely forgot about. That completely slipped my mind. So it's not going to work against Myrkul, but we want it for the build. We want it for the rest of the run. We're going to be using this perpetually. It's gonna make your Shadow Blades do OP amounts of damage. Shadow Blade is broken by default anyway. Now with Resonance Stone, it's just going through the roof. But yeah, so when you want to grab the Resonance Stone, and then we're going to go over the build. So we've peeled away from Bloodlust for this fight because we're not going to get the value, and we're back on Cloud Giant Elixirs for the 27 strength. That's good. That's good for 3 reasons. Wow, that's good for 3 reasons. It's your melee hit chance if you do go melee, which we inevitably do. It's also good for his Call of the Damned pulling you towards him if you are ranged. It's also good for Reaper's Scythe, which is going to knock you back if you're melee. Those are all, both of those are strength saving throws. We've got 20 dex, and that is from Anti-Ethel Hair and an ASI. We've got 18 con, that's base 16, and then +2 from the Heart Raging Garb. We've got 18 int, 14 wisdom, and 16 charisma. I respect, and I recommend you do this when you get the Shah buff prior to going into Moonrise to do Ketheric to do Myrkul. You want to get the Shah buffs then. I like doing it then, especially on a class that's going to need to long rest. Classes that don't, you can kind of push it a little bit. But you want to respec after getting those and play around with your stats and just get them nice. Charisma is going to be good for dialoguing Ketheric. Int is good for your spells if you use them. Wisdom is useless for this fight, and we don't care about wisdom, so that's the one that was just leftover points, so we pushed it into. But yeah, feats, we've got obviously the ASI for the dex, and we've gone lucky for the anti-crit. You can re-roll into a crit, but at the moment, this stage in the game, I was quite enjoying being able to have a chance at re-rolling those crits, so they're, instead of a guaranteed crit, it's a maybe. I completely forgot to put on a helmet after taking the int headband off, which is hilarious. But I would use the Fistbreaker helmet. That's a nice little one. It gives you +1 to initiative and +1 to spell save DC. Have a look around. There's probably better ones. I would just, I kind of just knew what I had at the moment was fine. I didn't need to really min-max this fight. And we've got the Cloak of Protection for the AC and the strength saving, AC and the saving throws. We've got the Heart Raging Garb again, because it's cloth, we can use mage armor and we get that +2 con. We've got the Battle Mage Gloves of Power, or however you say them. That's just insane for arcane acuity. Works really well with Shadow Blade. We've got the Evasive Shoes for the AC and I guess the Acrobatics. We've gone Amulet of the Undying because you get slashing resistance, bludgeoning vulnerability, but nothing does bludgeoning damage to you in this fight, so it's fine. Slashing resistance is going to be really helpful of going melee against his scythe. It's going to half that damage. We've got the Ring of Protection for the AC and saving throws, and we've gone Killer's Sweetheart for those extra crits on Myrkul just to get him down as quick as we possibly can. If you don't get the rolls and you're unlucky, and Necromites are going to get on him, just go long, change your game plan, just go survive, just cull the ads, just make sure that that you're alive for this fight. Just go in full turtle mode, because eventually it's after so many fingers of death, it's like, I don't know if it's 7 or something, you can check on the wiki. He'll only spawn 1 Necromite each round, I think. So you can go long and draw this fight out if you're feeling a bit at risk in terms of trying to kill him quickly. We've got initiative bow for the initiative. We have Shadowblade, obviously, and Knife of the Undermountain King for the crit reduction. Right, so what I'm doing now, I'm just setting up all of my summons and double checking everything, making sure I've got the right buffs, making sure I know which spells I'm taking, just making sure that I'm fully prepared for this fight. Take your time with this one as you get used to doing it. There's no point in rushing beforehand. You want to make sure. What I sometimes do, I don't know if I do it here, is but all of the spells or coatings or anything like that that I'm going to cast before the fight so I can have in the fight and not need to actually use an action or a bonus action, is I sometimes separate them on the bars, so I have them in a line or a little cluster. Again, don't know if I do it this time, but I do recommend doing that just to make sure that you don't forget anything, so everything you need to pre-cast and pre-drink is isolated. I don't have enough invis pots for everyone here, which is fine. The main one, honestly, is Scratch. As long as Scratch can get to Alien and Freya, it's fine. The big elemental doesn't need an invis pot. He can warp up on the left-hand side and just get straight in there. So I'm gonna leave the footage running, and you can see how it's done, and you'll be able to spot the water bottle fuck up. But yeah, enjoy the fight. Try and learn from my mistakes. I'll try and do the same. I'm gonna put another stun on here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll put another stun on him. Right. So we've got this. So what we're going to want to do is cast that. Cast that. Cast that. We want Mage Hand as well.
I don't need any attention right now. Should mind my step.
Position. Get the fuck away from there. Let's get that off. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. This is got there. This is all my precasts. Just in case you wonder what I'm doing, this is the precasts. Just making sure I'm doing this correctly. So jump, Mage Armor, Mage Hand, Invis, Fly, Pause Time, Oil of Accuracy. We've only got 2 here. No, don't throw us. Don't throw us. That one's for Scratch. Scratch has to have one of these. And I'm going to use the other one for us. Good luck. Cheers, dude. I'm just taking my sweet ass time, just so I'm not rushing anything, so I'm not forgetting anything or anything like that. I'm just going through it in my head. Just go away. Just going through it all. So it's going to be mirror. It's going to be jump. Mirror image. We don't need jump. We'll take fly, so we can actually just get rid of that just to make this a bit easier. So it's going to be mirror image, Mage Hand, fly, invis, pause time, move over, oil of accuracy, let a turn go by. So we've got all the boys, we've got everything we need.
Fronting weapons. Venir Juvaman.
Let's just double check. We are good to go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I do. We have oil of accuracy? We don't. mage hand, how many turns? 9 turns. We've got a speed pot if we need it, if the hair spores go south. So
This calls for careful footwork.
nice. Good fucking hair.
There
Good
you
hair.
are. Perhaps you hope to learn your place. I will
3
kill you
units go
now,
for this.
and then I will raise you
Don't
as my
fuck
servant.
that. Oh! Don't tease me, game. Don't fuck with me like this. Right. And then immediately pause time. Come on. Right, immediately pause time. Because we don't want to waste this mage hand. It's got 5 turns left. Should have flew it. It's fine. Pause time. And then re-pause time. Okay. It's not where I wanted it to be,
No choice but
but
to
it's
keep
gonna be
going.
fine. We're gonna kill this mind flayer anyway. So we'll just take it nice and easy. Scratch. You've got one job, buddy. And us, I want to give it to us. I'll be in. If this gets hit, I'll be. It won't get hit. Everyone's surprised. Relax. Relax, come on, relax. Relax, chill. 44%. 40%. 40%.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's get this bladesinger going. We're at 34 AC now. Sweetheart now. That's what we want. We're not gonna get an attack this turn on Myrkul, which is a shame, but it's okay. But it's okay. Doesn't become vulnerable. Doesn't become. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's a bit airy. I'm a little bit scared now. Not gonna fucking lie. This might be a chuck of water on him and dip. It doesn't work on Myrkul. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? But we've been here before. We're alright. We are okay. We're gonna misty step out. We are gonna misty step out. It's why take a risk. We have our answer. We've got the answer. And we didn't commit to the point where it was too late. I'm annoyed that he went down. It is what it is. How low is he? He's surprised.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, you go on him. You go on him.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Right.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
What is it? Just give me a few turns, lass. Just give me a few turns. Scratch is gonna go here, just to kind of try and delay these a little bit. have to be down there. I think I have to be down there. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with being down there. He's not wet. Do you know what? He's not wet. So, fuck it. I might just go in here. You want to be a case of just going in.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Still good damage. Very, very good damage. Very good damage. Very nice, very tight.
Add life to my life. Sustain me.
If it's not a quick kill, we go long. We just go long. Focus on survivability and we go long. Nice. Don't care about the mind players. Generally do not give a shit about these brain boys. You're alright, Badger-Hera. You're alright by me. He's off balance, so that will benefit from that. Ah, he's going to Didn't stun him, but it's fine. Oh, us just got twatted. Thought that was my health there. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit fucking scared. Not gonna lie. Everybody on now. Everybody on Myrkul. Everybody on Myrkul. What was that? Good hit. Oh, I always knew it'd be fine. I always knew it. I always knew it'd be fine. I had no worry at all. I didn't have to improvise mid-fight because I realised the mechanic didn't work that I've never used before. It's fine. It's fine. And there's Myrkul. Not as clean as I wanted, but it's what I got, and he's dead, so that's all that matters. We know for next time. We know. I've got a bit of experience of how things work and what doesn't work. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, check out the other guides, check out the Twitch live stream, check out the YouTube live stream, and I'll see you guys on the next one.